Hi, Su2 here. In today's video I am going to go over the basic of Fiona. Recommendation will come out when Fiona come to global. Fiona is an S tier for both shatter and charged with the point of 11.5. Altered resonance increase attack by 30% and altered resistance by 60% activate by equip 2 altered weapon. Fiona have aim attack, but I'm honestly not sure what to do with it. So here is me trying to do something with it. Could be used for Booba focus hehehe. When you dash with Fiona, she will heal both you and allies for 200% of max attack, and if you have Benedict Resonance she will give 50 charged. Release a tidal eruption, dealing up to 680% of attack plus 36 damage to targets in range and strongly suspending them, cooldown 30 seconds. Passive, Dissipate. When equipped with Lunar Stars, you can equip up to 2 of the 6 Dissipate skills in the skill list settings screen. To use, when at least one Dissipate skill is equipped, its passive effect will automatically be applied alongside Cascade, and Cascade's cooldown will be replaced with the cooldown of the selected Dissipate skill. If a second Dissipate skill is equipped, it will be given a separate skill button. Different type of Dissipate. Welling, cause a surging tide, dealing up to 1500% of attack plus 79 damage to nearby targets, increase all elemental damage by 10% for 20 seconds, cooldown, 14 seconds. Surge, summon multiple water spouts, pulling in nearby targets and dealing up to 1800% of attack plus 95 damage. Form a large tornado after a short time, dealing 800% of attack plus 42 damage to nearby targets. Damage from Surge is considered as damage from a Discharge skill, cooldown, 12 seconds. Wave Pressure, bathe in the torrent, gaining 60 weapon charge per second and increasing skill and discharge damage by 20% for 35 seconds. Using Wave Pressure is considered as using the current weapon's discharge, no effect. Discharge reset Wave Pressure's cooldown, skill cooldown, 30 seconds. Vortex, surrounded by waves, your final damage gradually increases to 32% over 10 seconds. Effect does not stack and is lost after switching weapons, cooldown, 30 seconds. Shackle, trap the target in a water cage for 3 seconds, during which they cannot move or use skills, reduces the trapped target's resistance by 8% within 15 seconds, ineffective against players. When the Wanderer dives into the sea, the shackle's resistance reduction is doubled, cooldown, 15 seconds. Nourishing Spring, increase all elemental damage by max health /11.5k% up to 30%. If your max health is greater than 260k, increase all elemental damage by 25% for 20 seconds, cooldown, 15 seconds. Reminder, every Dissipate skill can be triggered by Cascade, the first skill. When weapon charge is full or Fantasia is triggered, switching to this weapon removes all debuffs from the wielder and causes lunar stars to deal up to 1500% of attack plus 79 damage to nearby targets, with invincibility for 2.6 seconds during the animation, unavailable in Apex League. Restore 400% of attack as HP, clear 16 points of Ash value, remove delay effect and be immune to damage for 5 seconds. Using Discharge with different resonance will give different effect. When using balanced resonance or attack resonance, a successful hit with Discharge will increase your attack by 20% for 30 seconds. When using Fortitude resonance, every time you use Discharge, increase resistance by 8% for 30 seconds, up to 5 stacks. If your HP falls below 30%, receive an additional 80% damage reduction for 5 seconds, which can be triggered up to once within 60 seconds. When using Benediction resonance, Discharge grants 1 use of Lunar Star's protection to all teammates, cannot stack, which lasts 10 seconds and can block damage 1 time. Each use of Discharge will increase the healing effect of the subsequent uses by 20%, up to 40% and subsist for 30 seconds. And here is the hold attack. You can't get off once you are using it unless you disrupt it with the first skill or dash. Fiona trait increase final damage by 18%, and depend on what setting you use for second skill it will increase the effect of the skill. Advancement 1, use Discharge gain element crystal stack up to 5 times, increase final damage by 4% times crystal plus 1 divide 2 same thing with healing but by 6%. Advancement 3, instantly kill enemy once they reach a certain amount of health count are different when Benedict is activate or not. Advancement 5, increase crystal cooldown to 20 seconds and when you near death become invincible, but consume 3 crystal cooldown 25 seconds. A 6 increase final damage by 7% time crystal plus 3 divide 2. 2-piece Fiona, dealing damage, increase attack by 18%/22%/26%/30% for 30 seconds. Effect does not stack, only the highest star set will take effect. 4 pieces Fiona, while not using Benediction resonance, cast Scattering Technique to increase final damage by 28%/32%/36%/40% for 20 seconds. If you have Benediction resonance, the final damage buff is reduced to 14%/16%/18%/20%, but applies to your teammates as well. Receive an additional, base attack /10,000% final damage increase based on your attack, up to 5%. This effect works in the background, and if multiple sets are used, the highest star set will take effect. That is all for the video, hopefully it helped you understand the basic of Fiona. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy the content, like, share, add, sub for me. Thank you again for watching, see ya!